Greetings, gentlemen and ladies out there. It's Coach Clive Maxey here with this episode 1 of my 7-part mini-series on purpose, design, concept. And today, as part of today's session, we're opening up talking about what I would consider to be the fundamentals, the foundation of any good purpose design, and that is the concept of vision. And having this vision, being clear on this vision before we start to design and work on the other bits and pieces. And to help us along, I'm going to just share screen. I'm just going to guide us through, going to be using a couple of slides just to help guide us through. And we're going to begin by looking at an overview of the purpose design concept. You would have seen this in the introduction video before this. If you haven't, in that introduction video, I sort of provide a summary of the sort of various elements of the model. And vision sits at the top there. And this is, I'm going to invite where we would start in terms of looking at designing purpose. And it fits under the area of strategic. So the vision is very much part of the longer term picture about where we want to be heading, and the change that we want to be implementing. So that's kind of where it fits with regards to the model itself. And so, what do I mean when I'm talking about vision? I think the man, Mahatma Gandhi said it best, better than anyone I've ever heard anyway, when he said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." And that is what vision at its core is all about getting clear on the change that you want to see in the world after you've executed on all of the things you want to do and be. And one of the mistakes I think I made in the past when it comes to looking at purpose is I started with the I piece. What do I want? What do I want to do? But here I'm inviting, we sort of flip the script, and it's actually not about what I want to do. It's about the change I want to see and working sort of outside in. And once I'm clear on the change I want to see, the vision that I have for the change I want to see I would like to evoke in the world, then I can start looking at what I want and what I want to do and what my vision is and what my goals and tasks are going to be and all those bits and pieces. So this is the place to start, and it's a very personal piece. And in terms of how you work this up, it might be a picture, it might be a written piece. Have some fun with it, but it's really important, because once we're clear on this vision, this gives us what I'm going to invite is the why piece. And if some of you might have seen Simon Sinek's famous TED talk on the topic of why. If you haven't, go and check it out. If you haven't seen it for a while, go back and watch it. It's an incredible piece that really underpins why it's so important to consider this stuff. And so the vision is about the change we want to see in the world and the change that we want to see out there. And it's about the why. And actually underpinning it is our vision is our why. These two things are interconnected. So once we're clear on there, and just going back to our purpose design concept model, we can start building in these other bits and pieces, the mission, the goals, the tasks. And we could look at the personal piece as well, where our philosophy and values fit into this. But that's where to start when it comes to designing purpose in terms of applying this model. If you've got any questions you'd like to reach out, you'll see in the show notes links to where you can contact me directly, more information regarding my services. And if you've got any comments, you can fire in down there as well. Other than that, stop the share now. We are going to be, episode 2. Next week, we'll be looking at mission and continuing our journey through purpose and the purpose design concept as an approach. So do and be well, and I'll see you again very soon.